Water before coffee, always. I'm trying to get in a better habit of doing this because I want my digestive system to feel better. So water before coffee always, and food preferably, but today we're not going to. It's currently 7 a.m. I'm going to take the time to read my book. Probably, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, maybe finish my book, and then we are going to make our to-do list of everything we need to get done today. Okay, so it's about 9 o'clock and I just finished my book. I didn't plan on finishing it, but I did, I might as well. And it is called Love in the Time of Serial Killers. Pretty much it's about this girl whose dad dies. She loves true crime. She's like finishing her PhD and has to go back and then get her dad's house ready to sell. Anyway, she goes back to her hometown, all these things, and then it's like a love story. So you know how it kind of goes. It was fine. But the next book that I'm going to start is A Little Life. I have heard that I'm going to be sobbing with this book, and I'm a crier. I've become a crier in my later days of life anyways, so I don't know, but this is a chunky one. I think the audiobook itself is like 23 hours and I think it's about 800 pages, 833 pages. So we're going to do our best. I also am in a book club with my friend and I told her that our March book is gonna be read a lot later because I'm gonna try and get this one done. We'll see how long it takes me, but that's what I'm gonna start. Anyways, let's figure out our game plan for today. So it's 9 o'clock, like I said. I really want to get a lot of life done. I don't know how much I'm going to get done today, but things need to happen. Main priorities of the day are going to be, I need to clean this kitchen because it is not well. I need to catch up on laundry. I also really want to, later in the night, I'm going to wash my hair and straighten my hair. Tomorrow we have to go get passport photos done, and then I also need to get a new ID card so I can get on base again because mine is expired. Girl, what is going on? Anyways, doesn't matter. I need to work on some school. I want to finish this class hopefully by this weekend, so we will see. And honestly, those are the main things. School is #1 priority, doing my hair, getting it ready for tomorrow is priority, and then cleaning the kitchen and doing laundry. And normally when I do read, it's in the mornings or at nights and I give myself some time. So I can't start this until tonight, which I'm really excited about. But anyways, but I need to go change so I can get into do things clothes because I'm still in my PJs. And yeah, get ready for the day so I can be productive. I just realized that my camera, all of the lighting in here is kind of yellow. Maybe that's my camera, I don't know. I'm gonna need to figure it out. Okay, so I figured out my camera. I was curious as to why it was looking so yellow, and it was my white balance. So I figured it out. Now we're good to go. Hopefully my clips aren't as yellow. It is what it is. These dogs are crazy, but as I was coming upstairs, I realized that there's something I need to add to the list. Plants need help. This, she's beautiful. She's doing great. However, some of her leaves are tired. She needs to be trimmed and she is literally toppling over. So I'm gonna have to do something with her as well today. I would leave wash clean clothes in here and now they smell, so it's gonna have to go again. It's been a minute, my camera died, and then I realized my other camera battery was also dead. So that's what that was. I ended up finishing cleaning the kitchen. Dishes are done. I'm gonna wait for the dishwasher to be done, and then I'll do a couple extra dishes that I found around the house. I've also realized that it's almost noon and I have not eaten. Houston, our mini dachshund, is very, if you can't tell. I'm gonna eat though, because that's what needs to happen, or else the rest of this to-do list is not gonna happen. One of the biggest things that we have been doing, and this is to help with our debt payoff journey, which I'll kind of talk a little bit more about, but also we are going on a trip here pretty soon, and I don't want there to be a whole bunch of leftover food. So we're trying to use what we have first before we buy anything. So I'm not making very elaborate meals, okay? I'm just eating what we have. I have a sweet potato. I know it looks burnt. I did like them face down in the oven. That's the first time I've done that, in half, and I don't mind it. It's fine. I did a little too crispy, and then I just have some ground beef with taco seasoning, okay? We're keeping it simple. And that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. I'm gonna have some carb, some protein, and some fat, obviously. Literally my meal, I know, probably does not look appetizing at all, but again, we're just keeping it simple because we're trying to eat through our fridge, our freezer, and our pantry. I grabbed a little Dr. Pepper. What time is it? I don't know, I'm feeling so tired. It's 1:30, my phone's about to die. But I needed a little pick me up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I'm gonna get to the plants today. I want to do our bedroom one that I showed you, and then there's also a fiddle that has lost a lot of its leaves downstairs by the TV. And to be honest, I don't want to cut it, but I think I'm going to have to because I feel like it's just too far gone. There's all of the leaves underneath have completely fallen off. I think there's maybe like 7 or 8, but she's just too sparse. So I think I need to cut and replant that one, maybe propagate it. I'm not sure. I have to do some research on that because I just don't know how to do that. And then the one in our bedroom might be a tomorrow project. So we will see. I did remember that we bought this Shark stain striker. I got it from Amazon, but we needed something to clean some of the spots on our carpet because having 5 animals is a thing, obviously, but our cats like randomly throw up. So I remembered that I had a couple of spots that I needed to clean that wouldn't come up with just spray and paper towels, so I'm gonna clean those, and then when my wife gets home, I think we're going to put all of the laundry away because there's about 4 or 5 bins that need to be put away, and then I have a really big load in the dryer right now that I still need to fold. So anyways, I'm going to enjoy my Dr. Pepper while I take a quick break. Okay, we took our little break and now it's time to figure out how to work this. I took it out of the packaging and I think I threw away the instructions. So I'm gonna Google it and see what we gotta do. Okay. Carpet Expert tank. Okay, dirty water here. Oh, nice, okay. Add water up to water line, okay. Never use hot water, and then add Shark Carpet Expert Deep Clean Solution to the concentrate line. Concentrate. Yeah, okay. Step 1 is done. Ooh, I almost did not put that on. Okay, much better. Okay, easy enough. attach desired tools. Attachment because it's supposed to be for pets. Oh, this whole thing just goes in that. Okay. Okay, let's try. Do you see the spot of throw up? Yeah. So let's do our best. I already vacuumed over it just to make sure, but. I don't know where it is. So that's really good. Okay, I'm not mad about that. The thing I like about this is it keeps all of the dirty water on the bottom. However, it is kind of, maybe I don't have it sealed all the way. It's kind of leaking. Maybe it's a me thing. Okay, the only bone to pick that I have with this is it's kind of leaking from here. And I don't know why that is. I think it's because this is where it pours the spray into to go into here. So I think that's why. And with that, I know that this is clean water, so like it doesn't freak me out that much, but yeah, if you can tell how dirty that water is, I'm happy because this is going to keep all of the pet throw up, hopefully no more accidents. Hopefully we're past that, but just in case, it's gonna keep it all here and not go in the machine. Because that was the problem with our other one, is that every single thing went into the machine and it got so gross, it smelled so disgusting, and I would even wash it with vinegar and all that good stuff, and it would not come out, the smell. So we will see. I'll keep you guys updated on more thoughts as I use it, but so far I'm not mad about it. It's done. There's really not much other things to do. Still waiting on some laundry to be dry. Can't fold it unless it's dry. And I forgot that I said I was going to wash my hair. I was gonna straighten my hair. I might even wear it curly. It really doesn't bother me either way, but I was gonna straighten it tonight. I just don't think I don't think I have it in me, to be honest. So probably in the morning, either way. Either I straighten in the morning or I curl in the morning. I'll decide. So I think I'm actually going to end the video here. I have a lot of homework to do, so I'm gonna give myself about 2 hours to solely focus on that, and then wifey gets home, we're gonna chill for the rest of the day. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I knew that I said that I wanted to get back and ease my way back into YouTube, and I think just normal day-to-day tasks was the best way to kind of fully come back. So if you guys like this video, please hit the like button. If you guys want to subscribe, haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And I'm excited to bring you along for more future videos and things that are coming up, travel, all good stuff. So I will see you guys in the next one.